Welcome to my YouTube channel Modi Mechanical Engineering Tutorials. In this video, I would like to explain in details onto a submerged arc welding process, or you can say SAW. So let us start with the working principle of SAW process. So just you can see the setup for SAW process. So here that will be a electrode materials. It will be act as a wire electrodes. So that will be continuously feeding during the welding process. And just you can see this is your workpiece materials. So one of the terminals of DC power supply that will be connected with an electrode materials over here, and one of the terminals that will be connected with workpiece materials, and by this power supply you can also controlling the speed of that particularly feeding mechanism of electrode wire. So just you can see that will be the driving rolls which will be controlled by drive motor with the servo control systems, and one of the end that will be having a flux hopper. So flux that will be in the form of granular, it will be filled into the hopper and continuously feeding during the welding process. So here, as from the working principle, the arc is struck between consumable electrode wire and workpiece materials if you are maintaining the gap between these two. And during this process, the flux that will be continuously supplied onto the that particularly arc generation process. So that arc, it will be totally submerged, or you can say it will be overlapping by the flux materials. So by this flux, this arc, it will be protected from an environment conditions. So there will be the no any kind of oxide is being formed during the welding process. So by the submerging of this arc by these flux materials, so that's why it will be known as a submerged arc welding process. Or also you can say that that will be a hidden arc welding process. So during the SAW process, you can't see the exact arc being generating, or you can say there will be the difficulties to locate a arc. So by these applications of making an arc with a wire electrode in the presence of flux, and that will be a base metal. So by the application of heat, and that will be submerged by a flux materials. So here it will be a weld pool. So basically weld pool that will be formed with the help of electrode materials, base materials, or you can say parent material, and that will be a flux materials, right? So that will be having a good sound weld during the welding process. So just you can see, submerged arc welding is a group of arc welding process in which the workpiece are joined by heat obtained from an electric arc, and that will be struck between a bare consumable, or you can say electrode wire form, and workpiece material. The arc is struck beneath a covering layer of the granulated flux. So that we already discussed. Thus, the arc zone and the molten weld pool are protected from atmospheric contamination by being submerged under a blanket of granular flux. Or you can say that will be totally hidden by the flux materials. So this gives the submerged arc welding to the process. Description. So the equipment consists of welding head carrying a bare consumable electrode and flux table. So just you can see, this one is the electrode wire feed mechanism that will be totally controlled by servo control and driving motor, and one of the end that will be a flux hopper. So the flux tubes remains ahead of electrode, stores the granulated, or you can say powered flux, and drops the same onto the joint to be welded. So it will be continuously supplied onto a weld pool. Thus, the flux seals and protects the molten weld from the atmospheric contaminations. So there will be the no chance for the making of oxides during the welding process. The electrode, which is bare, or you can say uncoated, and in the form of wire, is fed continuously through the feed rollers. It is usually copper plated to prevent rusting and to increase its electrical conductivity. So the diameter of the electrode ranges available in between 1.6 to 8 mm. So basically that will be depends upon the filling the gap between two base metal or workpiece materials. The process makes the use of either AC or DC power supply as per the requirements. So first of all, into the operation of SAW process, each preparations is carried out to obtain a sound weld. Flux is deposited at the joint to be welded. Welding current is switched on. An arc is struck between an electrode and workpiece under the layer of the flux, which already discussed. The flux covers the arc, thereby increasing a heat near to the weld zone. So just you can see that will be a weld zone, and that will be totally covered by the flux material. This heat melts the filler metal and a workpiece metal, forming a molten weld pool. So that red portions that will be known as a molten weld pool. At the same time, a portion of the flux melts and reacts with the molten weld pool to form a slag. So basically, in the presence of flux, there will be the always making a slag materials, and that slags it will be need to be removing after the welding process. So that will be the most of the disadvantages of the slag formations due to the flux. So in the case of MIG and TIG welding process, so there will be the inert gas, so there is a no slag formations. But in SAW, that will be the slag formation is there, but due to the presence of the flux materials, that will be help to protect against environment conditions. The slag floats onto the surface, providing the thermal insulations to the molten metal, thereby allowing it to cool slowly. The welding head is moved along the surface to be welded, and the continuously fed electrode completes the weld process. The unmelted flux is collected by a suction pipe and reuse it. So that will be the one of the advantages of the reuse of a flux material. The layer of the slag on the surface of the weld portions is chipped out and weld is being finished. Since the weld pool is covered by the flux, the solidification of the molten metal is slow. Hence, a backing plate made from copper or you can say steel is used at the bottom of the joint to support the molten metal until the solidification is being completed. Some of the advantages of SAW process: high productivity process due to the heat is being concentrated. Weld deposition rate is high due to the continuously wire fed. Hence, a single pass weld can be made into a thick plates. Deep weld penetration is being performing by SAW process. Less smokes as the flux hides the arc, hence the improved the working conditions. Can be automated. Process is best suited for outdoor works and in areas with a relative high winds. There is no chance of the spatter of the molten metal as the arc is beneath the flux. Some of the disadvantages: the invisible arc and the weld zone make a operator difficult to judge the process of welding. Or you can say that will be the hidden arc welding process, so that will be making an difficulties. Use of the powder flux restrict the process to be carried out in a flat positions only. Slow cooling rates may lead to hot cracking defects. Need for extensive flux handling. So if you like this, then subscribe and share Modi Mechanical Engineering tutorials. Thank you so much and keep watching.